Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We've now got issue 105 of Hashtag Partworks Build the Terminator. Okay, so this one is a bit late getting to you. I did pick this up from the newsagents. I think it was Saturday I picked this up, but I just haven't had the time to film it. But yeah, I've made some time now, so we're going to film this now, and this should be out to you very, very soon. So what we're doing in this one, let me show you. So these are the parts we get today. As you can see, we've got all the piston parts required and the back plate part there. So let's have a look and see what we're doing with them. So to start off with, we're going to start off with the back plate area. Last time we put the 4 screws in here, we're going to cover these up with this back plate, just like this. It is a push fit connection. You do not need any glue to glue that in. So that's that part done. Then we're going to move on to inserting these pistons. There are 2 different types. There's one with a shorter end and a longer end. We want to start off with the ones with the longer end, and they're going on the right hand side of the back of the Terminator, just like so. And we can secure that down with an Allen key screw. Then we're putting one of the extended parts of the piston on there, securing that down with an Allen key screw, and then we're just going to repeat that process on the opposite side. So we've got the 2 pistons on the back, just like so. And then we're going to use the shorter of the 2 pistons to do the front. So we're going to do exactly the same. Bolt that piston part down onto there with an Allen key screw, insert the smaller part of the piston and bolt that down, and then repeat that process on the opposite side. And coming up next week, as you can see, we get the circuit board for the back of the head. So apologies that this video is a little bit late, but yeah, it's here now. So let's get the parts open and start building. And so the first thing we're going to need to do is bring in the Terminator, and we're going to be working in this area here that we had exposed. We're going to fill that in. So what we're going to use is this part here. This is the little plastic part. As you can see, it's perfectly shaped to go in there. And we have the 2 points here, as is what we're going to be locating into these 2 points here. It is a push fit connection, so it should just slide right down, nice and snug, into place, just like that. Okay, so keeping the Terminator this way up, we're going to be working with these 2 parts that are at the top here. We're going to be putting a piston on each of them, and for that we do want the one with the longer end, just like so, and not this one. You can see the difference. One is slightly longer than the other, and the short one also has some extra grooves and detail on that one. So we want the longer one first. So that's just going to go onto there, get secured onto there with one of these Allen key bolts. Okay, so lining that up, and then we can start screwing this down. So I'm going to turn my Allen key that way around, start screwing this in. Get that one down just like that. Don't want to go all the way down with that one, because we want to bring in this part now, which is one of the piston extension parts. These are all the same. So this has got to go to this point on the shoulder here. So we need that to be able to move down and angle down there just like that. We do not want to be snapping this part. So we can slide that in, line that up now with the shoulder part, just like so. Another Allen key screw just in there. There we are. That's that one on there. Done that one a little tighter than this one, but it still has that movability, just like so. So that's fine. So now we just need to do exactly the same on this side. So now let's start this side off by putting this part on. I've put the screw in already, and we can lower that onto there, and we can just start tightening this side up. Remember, I'm just starting that one. Do not want to go all the way down with this one, because obviously we need to be able to have the angle again. So I'm just going to go down far enough until that starts pulling that back up, just about there. And now I'm going to put the other extended part on. So let's get this in, slide that down just like so, and another Allen key screw in this side. This one again, I'm going to take down quite a bit of the way. And there we are. Just going to sort this end out. This end's not sitting perfectly. There we are, that's better. Now I can just tighten this one up just a couple more turns to get that level. And there we are, that's them two done. So now we can flip him over and we can start working on the other side. So this is where we're going to be working with this one on these 2 points here. Obviously we've only got one left, so you want this one to go on this side. This is going up to here on the shoulder. So we're going to need an Allen key screw again to secure this one down. So let's get this one on. Start my Allen key screw going. Turn my head to the side to make it a bit easier to get in there. And I'm not putting that one all the way down again until I've got this one in. Let's put another extended part on. Now with this part you can either put it at the front or at the behind it. It's up to you. Yeah, the magazine has it coming to the front just like that, so it sort of creates this archway here. Let's get our second screw in and screw that one down. There we are. Now we can just mirror that on this side. Line my screw up and start that one screwing. All the way down, just before it starts getting tight. Then I'll stop and we'll put the very last part in. So let's get that one. Slide that in. Remember to bring your pipe forward, just like so. And then one more Allen key screw just in this hole here. And there you are. That is the very last piston part for the Terminator put on. We do have some details to go on the back of the neck to connect to these parts. This is going to connect from here to the back of the head. That's coming in a couple of issues time. But let's take a quick look at what's coming up next week again. As you can see, we have the circuit board, which is going to sit just here on the back of this head, just here. So that's it, guys. That is issue 105 complete, and that is the Terminator body pretty much finished. There's only a couple of little small details now to put on, and he's finished. We've basically just got to put the bits on the neck and yeah, the back of the head and the circuit board. Then that is finished. I can then put the legs and the arms back on because we're beginning work on the base. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.